Hey my best friend, welcome back to my channel, my returning subbies. And if you're new, it's your favorite Southern Psychic, Lele in the building. And today we got another readings. Go ahead and get your drinkity drink, go get your snackity snack, and let's get it popping. Now today's topic of discussion, people did not expect you to rise like this, alright? And so now they over here looking on the sidelines looking dumb AF is what I'm hearing here, okay? So it is a big message that you are literally walking karma to a lot of people, okay? And so there is this message coming through. When you were down and out, it just feels like people literally it feels like they kicked you while you was down is what I'm hearing. You would literally hold the door open to individuals who would not do the same for you. And now that you done slammed the door on people, it's like they expected you to always be there and you just walked out the building, period, right? And so this is the season of blessings. You were walking through the corridor of blessings and abundance this season, okay? Some people judged you when you were in the beginning stages of something, okay? And it's like they felt like you weren't moving quick enough. I'm also feeling Saturn energy coming through as well, but it's given this energy you overcame a lot of this strife and a lot of this pushback from people. And now this is the season of blessings because you did not give up on yourself. The energies we have coming through, we have the Three of Wands clarified with the Queen of Pentacles, boo, yes. So this is an energy of you put in some work and you made some plans and all of your ships finally came in because you stood still in your energy, right? Instead of wavering in faith, you stood into your integrity, right? You did not let yourself be moved or budged by the outer circumstances. And now you're coming off as the Queen of Wands. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, boo. Okay, big ball in the building. Okay, Queen of Wands clarified with the World card and Judgments. Okay, literally judged too quickly. They were mistaken, lost for words, feeling dumb. You literally got people feeling dumb because you this level up that you went through, that you're going through, it's personal. This ish is personal because like I said, people literally kicked you while you was down and out and you were that walking karma to these individuals, and now you're in the season of just being confident in what you're building for yourself. Okay, and so definitely whenever you go through hard times, really that's the time where loyalty is tested and you see who people truly are. Are they going to stick with you whenever you're going through the grind, whenever you're building yourself? These individuals did not pass this karmic cycle, this karmic lesson, okay? And so now this is your season of blossoming. You are literally blossoming into the best version of yourself where you're the one who is bona fide, period. We have the Four of Pentacles clarified the Three of Cups. So I am hearing this energy you surrounding yourself with these people, and I feel energetically they were broken, busted. Their energy was very much living in lack mentality is what's coming through, and you kept the vision. You kept the vision for yourself, and these individuals, when you're around them, they literally depleted you of your resources with that Queen of Wands coming to that Four of Pentacles energy with the Three of Cups. All right, so it come to a decision, a decision is what I'm hearing, where you finally started setting some ultimatums, and you was you know what, I'm out of here. I'm done with y'all's devilish ways. This was coming through here. Also, another message coming through today as I'm recording this is the first day of Saturn in Aries. It'll be in Aries for the next 3 years. And so through the Saturn and Pisces that you just completed, maybe you started to reminisce about things and kind of reflect on how far you came. Right? And so you came so far, you overcame so many lack illusions is what I'm hearing. And now you are embodying the energies of abundance, right? And so when you embody an energy, that is what has to be reflected in the outer. So this is the season of being rich, boo, period. And so now you're stepping into a new season, a new cycle is what's coming through as you continue to walk away from these illusions and walking away from certain crowds and cliques, right? With people who sit there and have that pigeon talk, you know what I'm saying? Can't talk eagle to pigeon, period. It's the moment that you broke away from some people, all of a sudden you started getting bank, right? You started getting the bag. You started to grow your finances is what I'm hearing. And this is the season, like I said, it's personal. And these people are taking this glow up personal is what I'm hearing. As they should. Because, boo, what they did to you, the things that they put you through, I feel you felt so much time was wasted. And now it's you're just living your best life. Literally this season, you're going to be living your best life, walking to the gates of abundance. And sometimes when you have less people around you, it's some people, if they want to sit here and act crazy with that devilish energy, right? And it's it just feels like you fed so much into these individuals in that narrative where it literally had your finances swallowed is what I'm hearing. And so whenever you replace that, you're you know what? I'm going to lessen my crowd. We ain't going to have a whole lot of people. No, you're not borrowing any money. No, I'm not going to pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my own ish to take care of. Like, there was a walk-in liability is what I'm hearing. And so you realize, like, you got to look at people that way. It's kind of like a business transaction where it's like, are you going to add to my life or are you just going to be a walking liability? You know what I'm saying? And so now it's like, I wasn't hearing somebody, like, could have cheated or something like that. I'm hearing that's their karma to deal with now. Okay? That is their burden to deal with is what I'm hearing here. You ain't got to deal with that phony, baloney individual anymore. And now you going to be over here living your best life, period. Now, with some oracle cards, we have the air energy, and we also have earth. So these are two energies that are being activated within your chart. You might have air or earth energies in your placements. Okay, but this is an energy, especially with the expression card. Spirit is saying it's time for you to ground all these genius ideas into reality and to fully express yourself. Okay, this is the time period of self-discovery and to reinvent yourself, right? And so this timeline, Spirit doesn't want you to hold back. I feel like this is the time period where you're done holding back your creative expression. You're done holding back your truth. You're done being quiet. You're done walking on eggshells, right? Like, you are in the building, period, with this expression energy. Now you're just in this energy of like, you're just giving people all these doubters a show is what you're doing because they looking dumb AF. You are now the embodiment of the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. And with Judgment in the World card, this is all about like you have been reborn. You are renewed is what I'm hearing. It just feels like a fresh start is happening for you finally. It's like, I got 99 problems, but I ain't one. Like, that's what it's given. Oh, man. Bro. Oh my God. Yeah. Like literally people are watching you. They are stalking you. We have stalker coming through, stalking, watching, and obsessed. And we have uninterested. This is you now. You're in this energy of, it's given kind of Aquarian kind of energy, kind of just cold. Like whenever, for example, like Aquarius people, shout out to you guys. Whenever y'all are done with somebody's BS, like y'all straight up put up that cold front real quick. Right. And you'll make people feel like, you never cared. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's given. Like, your energy is coming off as unbothered, uninterested, like, you never cared, right? That's what it's given. And, like, these individuals, they are stalking you now because you are on the glow shine, period. Literally, this season, all of your hard work has paid off. Like, this is it. This is the time now. Like, you've literally made it, is what I'm hearing here. You've literally made it. The moment that you cut those people out of your life and just simplified your crowd and decided, I ain't gonna mess with a whole lot of people no more. I'm done giving people the benefit of the doubt. Like, you're just wasting my time. Like, that's what it's given. Like, people were literally wasting your time and your energy. Groupie, stalker, and groupie. It's a whole group of folks who are watching. These are individuals who literally doubted you. Okay, they literally counted you out. You know, picked you last is what's given. Even if it was like a partner or whatever. Somebody who would put you on the back burner all the while you was just sitting here giving all your love and attention and affection to these individuals, right? And so now, like I said, you're uninterested. You're not interested in making a whole lot of friends right now. Like, you just steady getting the bag, period, right? And so some people, they're feeling slighted. You got people feeling slighted, all right? They're like, oh, this was personal, wasn't it? Yes, it was. They felt the sting is what I'm hearing. Like, new life, who dis? Like, that's what it's given. Boss Daddy, this is my favorite card in this deck, period. Exactly. You got that BDE now. Your energy is given independent, okay? INDE. Talking ish is, I'm telling you, it's a whole group of people. It's not just the ex. It's the ex bestie. It's the one who tried to take your man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's given. They're talking smack and watching heavily because you are coming off as uninterested. You have literally like pulled all of your energy away from that energy, okay? And so some people, like I said, they're feeling slighted because now you're in the driver's seat. You're over here owning your power, owning your swag, period. Turning your swag all the way up, right? And it just feels like you're kind of in this energy of kind of like being cocky. Like, you know what? Like, I'm actually the prize, right? Like, you're treating yourself like the prize now. And they know that. They know that you were the prize. They know that you were the best thing that ever happened to them, period. What did I say? Wants you back. Literally, they want you back. Yeah, because you're glowing up and you got your own now. That's what I'm hearing. You got your own now. Okay, you got your own house. You got your own car. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your own business. Whatever it is that you got going on, you built this, period. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so I did hear this song come through and it came out, like, I think the last reading we did, that song, We Built This City. Okay, and like this morning before I started on this reading today, like that song was coming back around. It was like Spirit. Like, because I ain't even heard that song come been through my mind like since I did that reading, and then it came back around. Okay, so the message is coming in. This is your message. Okay, you built this from the ground up. What you got going on? You built this city, period. You built this empire. The only reason why they want you back is because you literally exceeded all expectations and glowed the F up, is the message coming through. You glowed up into a boss daddy. Okay, you're your own sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's given. It's given, you know, like in the early 2000s, like late 90s, early 2000s, like R&B and pop artists, right? Like the female empowerment, like that's what it's given, okay? The shoes on my feet, I bought them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's given like Destiny's Child energy, right? Can you pay my bills? I don't think so. Okay, scrub, go on out of here. This is literally your perception. After that Saturn and Pisces energy we were in for the past couple years, like you had this little illusion about people like thinking, oh, well, maybe they'll change. Maybe they'll change their ways. Maybe they'll get sober. Maybe they'll, you know, stay consistent at a job, right? Maybe they'll be a provider, right? Maybe they'll, you know, bring something to the table. Like, see the best in people, but like just because you can see the best in people doesn't mean that you can pull that energy out of them. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you can make them change. Like, people got to change themselves. And some people did not pass the test during that Saturn energy in Pisces. Okay, some people stuck in that illusion and they kept on lying to themselves, is what I'm hearing. And for a while, you was lying to yourself about these individuals too, thinking, oh, they're gonna change. Okay, I see the best in them. You can't judge people, yada yada yada. But eventually, like, something, you woke up from the amnesia of your own power, and was like, you know what? I really wasted my time with y'all because y'all ain't changing. Y'all ain't trying to better yourselves. And so that's what you did. You finally broke away from the herd mentality, is what I'm hearing, and decided to go better yourself. I told you this was personal. These people are taking it personal, but they shouldn't, because they need to take responsibility for their own life too, is what I'm hearing. But they won't. They want to play the victim. They want to play, you know, blame their past or blame their childhood on the reason why they're the way that they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, it comes to a point you got to stop making excuses, right? And accept where you are and do something about it, okay? And these individuals, like, they never did anything about it, is what I'm hearing, but you did. Congratulations, okay? We have the Thief card. This is what I'm saying. We had that Four of Pentacles clarified with the Three of Cups. People were literally keeping you in the stagnant energy of, like, you know, maybe you was like, I don't know how I'm going to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were at that one point at one time, right? Or like, I don't know where we're going to sleep. Like, it feels like you just really took the power back and decided to do something about your circumstance. And now where you're at looks completely different than you were 2 years ago at the start of Saturn and Pisces, okay? And now that we're entering Saturn and Aries, like, this is an energy like you're gonna have to poop or get off the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy that you're kind of coming in at. Like, don't waste my time, because we got things to do, things to build, places to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's given. And so if they're not sitting there added to your life, they are a liability with this Thief energy. And you was stolen from. You might have literally been stolen from. And that's the reason why, like, you're giving people the cold shoulder, because people not only wasted your time, they also maybe stole from you energetically, monetarily, physically, whatever. I'm here. I can't go for that. No can do. No, we can't. No, we cannot. Okay, creeping, stalker and creeping coming through. Double whammy with the creepsters energy. And fake accounts. You might have blocked these individuals. They over here trying to make fake accounts or new accounts. You know what I'm saying? It's not giving like fake accounts. It feels like someone made a new account to go watch you because you blocked them on their original account, right? Like, that's what it's given. Bottom of the deck, we have obsessive lover, confirmation, definitely ex-lover that you cut off. And now that you glowed up without them, you over here shining. They're obsessed. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. Heavy on the dangerous and toxic energy. Like, this was literally a liability to your safety. I just keep hearing, I'll be my own sugar daddy. I don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy you're stepping into this year. We have the Fear card popping out in the reversal, which is awesome. You had people making you live in survival mode for so many years, is what I'm hearing, okay? And so you were living in survival mode, and it was like, you know, like I said, are we going to make ends meet? How are we going to make it? You know what I'm saying? And so they had you living in fear on the daily. Had your root chakra all kinds of out of balance, okay? Intimately had, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was also out of balance, is what I'm hearing here, okay? We have the Faith card. Faith over fear is what's coming through, literally. You had faith in your dreams. You see, it's like a pregnant lady. All right, that represents something that's being birthed. I'm hearing that it has already arrived. You have already been birthed, reborn. Change, exactly. Change energy. This is giving me Uranus energy coming through as well. Heavy on the Aquarius energy. Wow, bro, you have gone through a big metamorphosis is what's coming through. We have change and now we have beauty. This is not only like monetarily, like you've changed your mental, physical strength, mental strength, spiritual strength is what I'm hearing here. Like you've strengthened all around is what's coming through here. No more cracks. Like everything is sealed within you. Okay. You have really mustered up the strength to overcome all these challenges. And through this, it's showing on the physical. All right. And so definitely, we didn't show earlier, but we have temptation and we have siren energy. That's what you're given now. And now people are seeing you as a walking temptation, as a walking siren, because you've done all the healing work. Okay. And so through this energy, Spirit is saying like, good job, because look, the real you starting to shine and emerge. And it's got individuals over here who want to still latch onto your energy, but you walked away, right? And you're like, I'm never going back to playing small. I'm never going back to sitting there devaluing myself in relationships with individuals who ain't nothing but a scrub, period. Bro, what was I saying? You have blossomed. Look, we have the blossoming card coming through. Dude, this is amazing. So with the blossoming card, you have arrived, you have blossomed, okay? You're going to the beat of your own drum, right? It just feels like this is a new narration that's coming through for you, where you're no longer living in fear. You're finally having faith in your vision because things are starting to pan out for you. You stuck it out through the tough times by yourself, is what I'm hearing. And all of your hard work has paid off. You are now in a season of blossoming. And this is the time period where it's like you're harvesting, okay? This is the time to reap what you sow. You've sown good things, and therefore you will get good things back in return. And that's what's happening with you, because God's True Spirit saw your heart in situations and also saw other people's hearts in situations. And some people, they're getting their karma is what I'm hearing. And definitely your level up is a part of that karma, okay? And they're not coming with you. Yeah, we have acceptance and balance. What was I saying? Your root chakra is heavily out of balance, and you've gotten that in check, is what I'm hearing here, okay? So good job, boo. Transformation. Yes, I told you, you done transformed. You are blossoming. That's why they talking smack, because they thought you was going to stay down and out. They thought you were going to stay at that old low level, feeling sorry for yourself. Woe me. Like, no, you literally woke the F up. That's why they talking smack, because they can't control you. Okay, that's what it is. Like whenever a narcissist can't control you anymore, all they can do is run their mouth. And you broke free from that. Now you are completely transformed and renewed. Boundaries, bro. You're literally putting boundaries up to this old energy with these groupies. It feels like definitely multiple individuals that you cut out of your life. Okay, you realize through the Saturn and Pisces era that there were individuals that you just could not trust. They've never seen you like this, because before, like I said, you were a giver, and that's the reason why they stole from you, because you were too open. Okay, it's good to be open and have your heart open, but you have to have discernment on energies and people, their intentions, because not everybody has good intentions. Not everybody has the same big heart that you have, okay? And so you've learned the hard way through that. Like, not everybody is like you, right? And because not everybody is like you, you'll say, like, you can't just be all willy-nilly and overly open. And so, like, you've closed the gates, okay? The gates to abundance for them is closed. They can't take from you. They can't take nothing from you. They can't take this new life from you either, is what I'm hearing. Clarity, bro. You have had clarity of your power is what's coming through. I'm so proud of you. It took a long time to get to where you are, but boo, you got there, okay? And now you got clarity of your power. You're not gonna let anybody come up in your energy and sit here and talk smack about you is what I'm hearing. Not, at least not to your face. You know what I'm saying? They will not do that. They will not say anything to your face is what I'm hearing, because they know that they're wrong and you're right. Okay, that's what it's given. They know that they were in the wrong and that you didn't do anything to deserve that kind of treatment. Okay, and so this is an energy of you having clarity of your power, of your purpose, and like knowing that every day you are slaying these demons every day, and nothing is going to get in the way of your abundance and your future. At the bottom of the deck, we have dreams coming through. We have spirit guides. So your spirit guides are talking to you in your dreams. You might be noticing like lucid dreams. I'm also hearing, go to ChatGPT for clarity on that too, if you have hard time like deciphering what they mean. Okay, and ask ChatGPT with you on that, because hey, that's helped me too, okay? So that's just some advice right there for you. We also have trust coming through and well-being, okay? Good luck, yes. Your spirit team wants you to trust yourself, okay? Continue to trust them, trust in the divine, have faith, continue to live in faith and not in fear, and don't let people drag you down, period. And with the good luck energy, yeah, good luck and strength. You got what it takes. Luck is on your side. Fortune favors the bold. You be a bold this season, period, okay? So let's go ahead and get a pop with some final advice. So Spirit, what final advice do you have for my spiritual baddies who are slaying? So we have come to the edge. We have to be fair and flexible. Okay. So Spirit is calling you to stretch yourself this season. You've been doing a really good job. And this new timeline is going to require you to step up a little bit more. Okay. I'm hearing you're about to go to another level. Okay, so Spirit wants you to come to the edge of what you think is possible because you've already done that. So I'm hearing you were dreaming big and you achieved something, and now it's time to dream bigger, is what I'm hearing here. Okay, period. All right, so that's the reading I have for you, darling. I send you so much love. If this resonated, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so you don't miss out. Until next time, you have a blessed and wonderful day. Ta-ta.